up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
What is up, guys? Kid Critic is back with a Kid Critics Classics. It's been a while since I've done one of these things, but once again, we are back with another Kid Critics Classics. But this time, you see, when I used to do these, I'd review classic films that I've already seen, but this time I'm changing it up a bit to make it a little bit more interesting. And this time I want to be reviewing classic films that I have not seen quite yet. So I'm not going to be reviewing a Godfather or a Goodfellas. Why? Because I've already seen those movies. So today I am here to review Heat, which is directed by Michael Mann and stars Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, and it's about master criminal Neil Macaulay, played by Robert De Niro, is trying to control the rogue actions of one of his men, while also planning one last big heist before retiring. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Hannah, played by Al Pacino, attempts to track down Macaulay while he deals with the chaos in his own family life. So with all that out of the way, Joker! Start this review for us.
And here we go.
Okay, so there isn't really a reason why I haven't seen Heat yet. But to be honest, there isn't any reason why I haven't seen a lot of classic movies. It's just that I haven't gotten around to them. However, I was really excited to finally watch Heat, and after watching it, I had a really good time watching this film. I mean, first of all, the writing in this movie is great. Just the cafe scene alone, which to me is probably the best scene in the movie.
If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But I'll tell you, if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you are going down.
Just seeing these two guys who are at the top of their game going head to head against each other, for me was the most entertaining aspect of this movie.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Another thing that I loved about this movie is that you see these two main characters in Pacino's character and De Niro's character, and even though they're still on opposite teams, they still respect each other. And it's something that you rarely ever see in a heist movie. And I also enjoyed how the creators of this movie basically explored how being a cop could basically affect your personal life, and you see that through the point of view of Pacino's character. And I thought it was a very strong element of this movie. Now with the performances of this movie, I mean, when you got a stacked cast like this, you know you're about to see some legendary stuff, and you definitely do. Pacino is awesome. De Niro is fantastic. The supporting cast is great. Obviously you got Val Kilmer in there, you got Tom Sizemore, you got a young Natalie Portman. They're all great in this movie. Now I've heard a lot of people say that the big shootout scene in this movie is probably like one of the best shootout scenes in film history. Now I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite shootout scene. I still need to, like, you know, think about it, think about other shootout scenes in other movies and all that. But let me tell you, it is a great sequence. It's intense. I mean, you could barely breathe throughout the 10 minutes of this gun battle. I mean, it's just like back and forth and it's just like, blah. It's good stuff. Now, at the end of the day, I don't know if I'd say Heat is my favorite heist film of all time, but it's definitely a high recommendation if you guys have not seen Heat yet. And with that said, I'm going to give Heat a 4.75 out of 5 Fernies. But with that said, tell me down in the comment section below, what do you think of 1995's Michael Mann's film Heat? And don't forget to like and subscribe because that is very important. And as always in every single Kid Critic video, look out for the next video or review. And peace.